Hi, good morning and welcome to Studley Roger, which is just west of Ripon, for the Ripon Stinger, one of the Punk Panther series of ultras. And yeah, starting to fill up now. The village is getting rammed with cars, but they've also got parking in the just a few hundred yards down the way there. And yeah, this is the one 2 years ago that unfortunately I had to DNF at mile 30 of the 34 route through heat stroke. So today I've blathered in factor 30 and I've just been having a chat with Julian the medic, and hydration is the key today. So yeah, I've got a 500ml of water, and if I leave every checkpoint with a cup of water in my hand and top up my water to 500 again, that'll be, by checkpoint 3, that'll be 2 litres, and so on, do the maths. If you leave each one with 750ml of water to get you to the next checkpoint, that'll be plenty. So yeah, right, I'll chat to you later. We're past mile 3 and I've been shelled out the back. Surprise, surprise. So I've got the last run of marshals for company. Chloe and don't know the other girl's name. So yeah, it's a good safety precaution from the race organisers to keep tabs on everybody, as well as the GPS tracker that we carry. So yeah, anyway, excuse the bad photography with the shadow behind in front. But yeah, that's what we're so I've got this morning. It's a lovely day, no cloud cover, and it's expected to get hotter, so we've been warned to take on plenty of fluids. Right, cheers. That's us past first checkpoint at North Stainley, and back out into the fields again. Yep, girls are right behind me. And for some bizarre reason, managing to do about 4 miles an hour. I don't know where that speed has come from. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? My old watch is working well. I'm now playing email tennis with Garmin support, who have in their last email and they'll regret this, they asked for any video evidence I had of my Garmin Enduro 3 failing, so I sent them a link to my YouTube channel. Let him sit through that for a few hours of me complaining. You've got to have a bit of fun, haven't you? Oh, this garlic, this wild garlic smells nice. Right, okay then. Right, well we'll just come past mile 12 and we're off the muddy section of the Ripon Rowel as it follows the river And the problem is because the ground is, well, the terrain is quite steep either side of the path, which when it rains, obviously water runs downhill, but what it does in an overcrowded wood like that, where all the trees are fighting for the same sunlight, the same nutrients in the soil, and the roots are just breaking that soil up, a little bit of rain and it washes away the topsoil and exposes all the tree roots, and it makes it quite an obstacle course. So yeah, and then you get the fallen trees because the roots haven't gone deep enough to get enough traction, and so over they go, and yeah, causes, and there's nobody around, so it would seem, to come along with a chainsaw or whatever. It's probably not part of anyone's estate like this bit is, the Swinton estate. So this will be a managed forest. Yeah. So yeah, so I slowed down a bit going through those woods. That's not too bad. Still on track for a reasonable time. And around about 10 hours for 34 miles would be acceptable. Well, for me anyway. Right, okay. It's a lovely village of Massam, although we're now going to have to delete this must. I do, yeah, good, thanks, you. Yes. Good lad. Is it was left last time? Around that side, yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah, gone are the days when I could cycle up here. Right, I'll just end that now. Well, cheers, thank you. So I've just passed mile 19 and there's a cafe at, I forget the flipping name of it. They have bivouacs, they look like those yurts where you can just go glamping, and it's quite busy day today. And they've got a cafe there, and so we use the toilets. Yeah, why not? Better than going in the woods. So just less than 15 to go now, and oh, temperature's dropped with this wind. That's good, but we're still going to get these bogs. Yeah, these won't go away anytime soon. I've slipped up again. I usually go that way. Yeah. May as well try and keep my feet dry.
Let you get ahead.
Yeah, so I know it's in through the woods, up the other side, and I think it's a little bit undulating from now on, up and down, but makes a change from the flat course we've had for the first 14 or 15 miles. Right, okay then, chat to you soon. We've come past mile 22 in 6 hours 10, but I expect with all the rest of the prattling about that I've just been doing, it's taken longer than that. Let's have a look. yeah, it's about 1:45 now, which is 7:30. 6 hours 15. That's alright. So here's your scenery. I haven't got a zoom on this one. So you just have to take it from me. And it's rather nice. But yeah, we're still doing alright. Haven't seen anybody else. But yeah, I got shelled out the back. Well, whilst we were still in Ripon. But alright. Final checkpoint won't be closed, and they've got the 50 milers to come in, so still be open. Right. Okay. Right, well, I've no idea what this is called or what on earth it is. Yeah, answers on a postcard. I know there aren't any, just trying to rule out some options. It's not a chimney for an underground canal, because Leeds Liverpool is miles away. I don't think there are any lead or tin mines. So yeah, and they had regular tunnels for the miners. So last one is a Victorian folly. Far too much time on their hands. Anyway, I'm going up to mile 24, and I just had my first fall up that last hill. Bit of loose ground, and it was that steep that my right foot went from under me. Put my hand down, straight onto some sharp broken thistles, I call. No, not thistles, but the stalks of some plant. Yeah, sharper than they looked. Anyway, well, this is nice and tidy. There's our last checkpoint ahead at about mile 27. Yeah, getting a bit tired now. Scenery's not bad though. Yeah. And now we'll go through those woods, and yeah. And then I can't remember the last 4 miles because I didn't. Because that's where the medic put me in the back of the van. Still, it's not as hot today, so we're doing okay. Right, cheers. Oh, just had a cheese and pickle sandwich and a cup of tea made by the lovely Geraldine. She always makes me a cup of tea if she's on the last checkpoint, or any checkpoint that she's on. She knows how to take my tea. So she's watching the dot watching, the number watching on the tracker to see when I turn up, and she times it perfectly every time. Anyway, I turn left here. So yeah, it's amazing how a cup of tea picks you up when you're flagging a bit, as I am. Right, let's get through here, one-handed. Yeah, so we've only got 7 miles to go now. Well, less. On the countdown, single figure. So that's good. I'll just show you where we are. Let's have a look. Just turn that round. There you go. It's not too bad, is it? Yeah. Not as hot now, so that's good. It's chilled down a bit. Yeah. I don't mind it when it's hot, but when it's hot and you're exercising, it's yeah, it's a recipe for disaster. So yeah. Right, chat to you soon. They are. Ah, they're off. Look, yeah. They don't like us runners. I don't want anybody mentioning mint sauce. All right. I'm nasty. I know I'm nasty.
There's nothing on them yet.
No, no, they're in here. Oh, yeah. You were looking then. It's here. She's...
Yeah, not old enough.
Yeah. What, down to the bottom, Lucy?
Yeah. The other way, you go through that and you still come out here. It's awful.
Right. Oh, aye, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a nice track.
Yeah. That's it. Work smarter, not harder. And then, of course, we're going to go back up that hill. Obviously.
Finding your way through the forest.
Right. Yeah. It's okay. Well, this was where I got DNF last time.
This is where you got to?
Yeah. The blood pressure checked, it was too high. So I went, right.
Absolutely not.
So that was that. 3 miles from the finish.
That's so frustrating.
Oh. Well.
That's not what you want. Then you've done all the hard work. And then...
He didn't want me collapsing in the last 3 miles.
No, I get that.
Yeah, so I got that. So.
It's just when you've done all that hard work to get to there.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway. We're here now. 4:36. Oh, I bet there's some old ones in his church. You notice the closed one there? That'll be for the priest. They always give them a better send off. Don't know why. Well, I do, but I'm not saying it on camera. Right. I'll film a bit more before the end. Cheers. Right, so this is mile 33. Nearly done. And this is St Mary's Church at Studley Park. Yeah. Out on its own. And I guess, oh, a red kite. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, if it comes a bit, oh, I wish I had my camcorder, be able to zoom in. They just glide along as though they're a kite, hence the word. Yeah, the red part is the reference to the top of their, of the tail, the top side of the tail, which is ginger really, I think, reddish. Yeah, this will be the priest's house, look. Yeah, not so bad. Right, cheers. Just a mile to go. That's what it says on my Garmin. So, thoughts for today? Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Bit tired towards the end. Yeah, scenery's been lovely. Weather has held off and starting to cool down a bit now. And yeah, it's another one in the legs, isn't it? And for me, that's number 276 on the books. So only another 24 to go. And I don't know, I might drop down to the 20s then. Just take it easy and keep me walking trips. Keep those for the weekends. Speaking of which, Good Friday to Easter Monday, I'm doing the Dales Way. As a last training exercise before we start the Forces March on April the 30th. Right, cheers. Right, last 100 yards. There, isn't it?
There we are.
Down here. Everybody else have gone home. Cheers. Got these two ladies chasing me all the way around.
It's just your appeal, Phil.
Ah, yeah. Phil. Cheers.
Hey, well done. Sprint.
Is that it? Sprint finish. Behave. Don't do those. All right, Andy. How you doing?
Very good, thanks. How are you?
Not so bad.
Well